Hello learners, welcome to this session. Today we are going to discuss about special libraries. In our earlier sessions, we have discussed about different types of libraries as well as public library, national library and academic libraries. Now in this session we are going to discuss about public libraries. These are totally different kind of libraries. Why these are different? Because they are special library. Now the question arises in our mind, why these are called special libraries? These are special libraries because of their collection, because of their users and because of their staff. So, a special library were intended to serve a particular institution that has a specific role to play, and they were therefore mainly one subject libraries. For example, they could serve hospitals, industrial companies, law firms, advertising agencies, newspapers, religious institutions, book publishers, zoos, museums, prisons, etc. So, special libraries are generally meant for a single subject. They are meant for special users. This is a definition of special library given by Harrod's Library Glossary. A library or information center maintained by an individual, corporation, association, government agency or any other group, or a specialized or departmental collection within a library. This is another important definition given by ALA, American Library Association, Glossary of Library and Information Science. They said special library is a library established, supported and administered by a business firm, private corporation, association, government agency or another special interest group or agency to meet the information needs of its members or staff in pursuing the goals of the organization. Scope of collections and services is limited to the subject interest of the host or the parent organization. Now comes the question, what is special about the special library? Mainly they cater to a specific or a special subject, or special type of services are given by these libraries, like information consolidation and repackaging, information analysis and synthesis. So, they are providing tailor made information to the users. As we know that the clientele is special. Why? Because they are catering only to those researchers, to those scientists, to those administrators who are working in that organization. Location of the library. These libraries are sometimes not very big kind of a library like public or academic libraries. They are situated within that organization, sometimes maybe a room or a building. Collection of material in special formats. Sometimes the special libraries of manuscript, it will be of films or videos, or the physical size of the library, as I already mentioned just now, that they are not very big libraries or big library buildings. They are special in collection and small in size. Now coming to the history, how these special libraries started. At the international level, credit for formation of today's special libraries goes to John Cotton Dana. He is the librarian of the New York Free Public Library, America. He and his 26 other librarians discussed and suggested this name, the special library, long back in 1909. Now comes to the nomenclature. These special libraries, these are sometimes referred to as information centers, sometimes as documentation centers, sometimes as special libraries. So, many names are there, even people call them data centers, information analysis and consolidation centers, information analysis centers. So, for special libraries, many names are there by which they are identified. Even the staff working in the special libraries, they are also having different nomenclature, or we may say different designations. They are known by the name of information managers, information analyst, information scientist, information and data analyst. So, many nomenclature of designations are there in the special libraries because they are catering to the special need of the users. According to the library, their designation varies in these special libraries. Now, coming to the need of the libraries, why at all we need these special libraries in this academic or a special or public library system. First is the changing attitude of research and increasing specialization in the field of research. Quest for up-to-date information in the field of interest and to avoid duplication of work. We all know that for research we need up-to-date information, as well as we also want to know what is going on in this field to avoid duplication in our research work. High degree of availability of information in other than English languages. As we know that research is going on all over the world, in France, in Japan, in Germany. So, the literature published in these languages, the research literature, our researchers or the researchers who are knowing English or Hindi language, they want to know about the work going in other different languages. So, these special libraries provide translation services for this purpose. Exponential growth of information in electronic form as well as information explosion in all forms. We know that information explosion is there. Many number of documents coming every day, not only in print format, but in digital format also. So, to cope up with that information explosion, special libraries are needed. Pressure towards work at international level in the field. Even the scientists, researchers, they are having work pressure because research, what we are doing, sometimes we are getting patent out of the research, sometimes we are making standards of that research. So, those who are completing the research at first, they are in benefit. Societal relevance, research is for betterment of the society. We know that now most of the researchers are of applied kind of research, which are conducted to solve a societal problem. So, for that the special libraries and their support is needed. Then coming to the objectives of the special library. The main objective of the special library is to serve the information needs of its parent body, to disseminate updated and significant information in the concerned field, to give pinpointed information promptly, to provide desired information to its user on demand and mostly in anticipation, to give users new ideas and inspiration to initiate new projects. As I told you, mostly the research is going on in these special libraries. So, scientists, researchers, engineers, technologists, they are taking new projects also. So, for taking new project, new ideas are needed. So, special libraries are also working in those areas. To liaison with other special libraries and documentation center for gathering information not available in that library, associating with local, national and international professional organizations of librarians. Now, coming to the functions of the special libraries. The first and the foremost function of the special library is analysis, synthesis and evaluation of data and information. They are not providing that data and information as it is to the library users. They are providing indexing and abstracting services to the users to save their time. They provide the selective dissemination of information, which is SDI service, to the users as per their subject interest and requirement. They are also providing reference service to the users, and they are providing current awareness service to the users to keep them updated in their fields and informing them about the new arrivals and the latest services to the users. As far as the collection is concerned, generally the special libraries, they concentrate more on journals, not on books, because the findings of the research, they are going to be published in the form of journal articles. So, subscription of core journals or e-journals, this is the main function of the special libraries. institutional membership to all research laboratories, associations, societies and within that field of specialization. They are gathering and updating of users profile, that is very important, because according to the profile of the user they are providing that information in anticipation to those special library users. They are also providing support for technical communication like technical writing, editing, compiling, formatting and publishing, electronic publishing also. So, special libraries are not just providing information to their users, they are doing work for them also. They are helping them in technical writing, they are helping them in writing their reports, they are helping them in formatting their contents and editing their contents. Now, coming to the types of special libraries, how many types or what type of special libraries are there? Special libraries may be classified according to the nature of funding organization. They may be government, departmental libraries, libraries of government undertakings, libraries of autonomous research organizations, libraries of private learned societies and research institutions. Special libraries may also classified according to their broad subject specialization, and these may be subdivided into specific subject fields also. So, by categorization of special libraries, we categorize these according to special user groups, special group of subjects or special type of documents. For example, like a special group of users like doctors, industrialists, scientists, differently abled users, etc. For specializing in a group of subjects like food science and technology, for that we have CFTRI library, Central Food Technology Research Institute, it is in Mysore, India. Then type of documents also we are having a special library like special libraries on films, video libraries, film libraries, manuscript libraries, etc. These are some of the important research organizations like National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA, USA, then Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO, Delhi, National Physical Laboratory NPL, New Delhi, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CSIR, it is also in New Delhi, then Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, it is in Bangalore, then National Chemical Laboratory NCL, it is in Pune. So, these are the special and the research organization, and for all these organizations special library support is needed. So, they are having very good special libraries to support their researchers, scientists, engineers, technologists, etc. These are some of the examples. Research and Development Organization libraries, we are having a very good library in BARC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Similarly, we are having a very good library in National Chemical Laboratory, Agriculture Research Institute Library, it is situated at Pusa. Government libraries, for example, Parliament Library, it is a Lok Sabha Library. Then Business Directorate, Trade and Industrial Libraries like Library of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Then Trade Authority of India Library. Similarly, we are having Socio-Economic Development Research Institution libraries like Center for Studies in Social Science Research Library. Similarly, IGIDR Library, Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research Library. So, these are some of the examples of the special libraries. Now, coming to the users of the special libraries. Special libraries are established to serve the need of a special clientele group like the scientist, the technologist, the planner, the industrialist, the economist, the statistician, the lawyer, the doctor, the engineers, the traders, the entrepreneurs and the administrators and many more. So, these special libraries are not usually open to general public as it is the case in the public libraries. Its users are specific, they are the workers, trainees of that specific organization, those who are working for that organization, because in special libraries sometimes this issue of security and safety also comes. Like I gave you example of DRDO, They are working on the defense areas, and the information which is stored there in DRDO library, that is also a special library, is not to be meant to be disclosed to all. So, keeping these concerns in mind, these special libraries, they are open to only very specific users. Then coming to the special library services. These special libraries, they are providing indexing and abstracting services, SDI services, bibliographic services, then CS, which we know by current awareness service, resource sharing, translation services, reprographic services, literature search services, press clipping services. Apart from these services, there are some special services also, like prison libraries, jail libraries. They are there for the inmates who are there in the jail or the prison. So, they are providing correctional type of services to their inmates, so that they will become good citizens after their release from the prison. They are providing legal advisory services to them, they are providing motivational talks to them, they are providing spiritual and philosophical talks to them, so that they will become good citizens. Now, coming to the staff of the library, this is a third component by which these special libraries are considered as special. Special librarians are information resource experts. They are dedicated to put knowledge to work to attain the goals of the organization. These special librarians are dynamic and change oriented information professionals. Why change oriented? Because the research topics, they are changing very fast. Even the information related with the research, that is also changing very fast. So, these special librarians need to be very dynamic to support the special users of that organization. Given the rapid social, technological and workplace transformation taking place, special librarians are finding themselves evolving to function in a variety of environments. Now, the resources of the special libraries, these are also important and special. The content should be as per the nature of the parent organization and pertaining to the field of the organization, like handbooks, technical reports, trend reports, state of the art reports, bibliographies, current awareness bulletin, periodicals, indexing and abstracting services, then standards and patents and directories, etc. What special libraries are doing? Not only they are collecting these resources, but they are generating these resources also. Special libraries, they are preparing technical reports, trend reports, state of the art reports for their users on their special subject requirement. They are also preparing abstracts for their users. These are some of the special library associations, like Special Libraries Association SLA, then Indian Association of Special Libraries and Information Center ISLIC, then Association of Medical Libraries AML, then American Association of Law Libraries AALL. These library associations in context of special libraries, they are playing very important role and they are working for the betterment of these special libraries and also looking after the staff related needs of these special libraries. They are making policies, standards for the special libraries. At last, we may say that these special libraries, they are the repositories of latest knowledge and information, and hence they play a significant role in dissemination of information among the scientists and technologists. Not only scientists and technologists, any type of special library, maybe that special library is of fashion technology or music library or video library or manuscript library. Every type of user or content they are preserving and serving. In this way, special libraries are responsible for content creation and management also. As I told you, they are not only acquiring resources, they are generating new type of reports and contents also for their special users. Special libraries function as a library as well as an information center, means they are providing tailor-made, customized, analyzed and synthesized information to their users. A well organized special library is a library which has a clear idea about the goals and objectives as well as the plans, programs and activities of the parent organization and can provide such information services. Establishment of special libraries within the organization is therefore an imperative necessity. In view of specific emphasis on information services, special libraries are located in the R&D organization. So, this way the special libraries started and they continue to provide their services on different type of users, different type of materials, and specially trained staff is required to provide services to the special users in these special libraries. Thank you.